Guesty, BoroFanTV, outside the Riverside, 3-0 home defeat at Derby County. Joe, where did it go wrong, mate?
Where do you start, mate? First half, we were fantastic. That's the best I've seen us play all season. And we go 1-0 down. Fair enough, they got half a chance and they took it, but in the second half, we should have looked at that at half time and gone, they're there for the taking, because they were poor. But whatever got said in the dressing room at half time, it was like, it just killed us. And I know there was that mistake at the start that led to the goal, but it just killed us. It was like we were like a completely different team in that second half.
Like you said, it's a mindset intent on going backwards, and obviously Braithwaite passing the ball backwards, losing possession, and then Ayala sticking out a leg for no reason.
He's rash, isn't he? As good as he is and as consistent as he has been the last few weeks, he's got a mistake in him like that. So that's cost us, but blame has to go to the players, but a bit of blame to Monk as well, in my opinion. Because what's been solid for our form recently, it's Ledbetter and it's Howson in centre midfield. And I know Howson had a thingy, ban, yeah. But you keep Ledbetter in there. You don't change the engine room of your team, especially when we're playing well like we were. So for him to do that and then to keep Johnson in the team, after he played poorly on Wednesday night, Bamford comes on and changes the game and forward running, forward thinking, and he brings Johnson back in the team. So for me, team selection not right, but the players have got to take more blame because they weren't good enough today. There were stray passes, losing possession, slipping over. It was just unprofessional and we didn't look like a team.
Like you say, after that first half, it seemed to create a lot of chances, but we just didn't have the men in the box to finish anything off, Joe.
We didn't, and it's so frustrating because if Asan Bolonga's a yard forward, he's put a cross in from foreshore. We had 2 cleared off the line, remember, so we should have been 2-1 up. It could have been a completely different game, but it happens, doesn't it? That's one of the games in this league, unfortunately.
Like you say, the conversation at half-time was we're going to batter these but not score, but it went a lot worse.
Well, I don't know what Monk had in his head for the second half, but I can guarantee he was not thinking we're going to concede straight away. It's so frustrating because we weren't that bad at all. The first half was the best I've seen us play all season, and then 2-0 and 3-0. Oh, and I just want to say as well, to the thousands of fans that left at 3-0, that was embarrassing. For me, that's shocking. That, and when Borough Till I Die started ringing out as thousands of them left, that shows where the real fans are. Not the people who are home now, sat on the sofa, the people who are out here in the freezing cold, watching till the final whistle.